Hey guys, how you going? Welcome back to the Foxton Woods. You're here with Mike, and today we're going to go for a little run down to the Royal National Park. So just south of Sutherland, the Shire as everyone would know it. But I'm going to go for a run down there. There's a couple of little spots I want to check out. Getting a little bit on the cool side, so I'm hoping there won't be too many people. Go for a bit of a walk, check out a couple of the rock pools and things like that. And that's pretty much all my day or my adventures are going to be. Let's go check it out, eh? So, I guess the story goes that any good trip planned gets ruined by rain. Didn't check the weather, plus I didn't really have much of a choice. So my overlanding adventure has been put sort of on pause, I guess. So the walk to where I wanted to go to is like 2 hours. That's the walk side of things, so that's not going to happen. It's just miserable weather. No one really wants to go out and get soaking wet just for the sake of getting out there. I'm obviously not really going to get much good footage, and the camera and stuff, I don't want to get all that soaking wet. I mean, like, if I'm going out for 2 or 3 hours in solid rain, then that's really not going to be worth doing either. So so what I did was I've done the smart option and chosen food. So this time I'm going to go and do a taste test down at Audley Weir. So there's a little cafe down here. We're going to go and get a coffee and bacon and egg roll and see how these guys do. We'll see what the weather we'll see what happens with the weather, and whether we go for a drive, those sort of things, or we might pick up what we planned to do yesterday and drop into the pub. So either way, we'll find something to do. Let's keep going, eh? Beautiful little location. Some big works happening over here to the old, I don't know what that is, the old wharf or the old boat shed or something like that, but I mean, it is extremely peaceful. Lovely location. Big park. Nature at its finest, eh? Okay, here we go. So, bacon and egg roll with a aioli, cheese. Oh my god, look at that! Talk about salivating. And this is supposed to be Marble Street coffee from Byron Bay, organic, so even better. That doesn't bother me too much, but as long as it's tasty. So let's get into eating. Nice brioche bun. This is the goods. Holy shit, this is like a 9 out of 10. Yet again, expensive like the other day. $17.50. But here there is nowhere else you can eat from. That is absolutely sensational. So it's Audley Weir, little cafe. Mate, that is the goods. Now I believe that coffee is from Marion Street, which is an organic place in Byron Bay. It's where all the hipsters live, and hopefully it's just as good, because if it holds up, I mean, yeah, like I said, expensive, but I am definitely considering going back and getting another one. It's got to be pushing 9.5. Definitely has a different flavour to it, but it's nice. With this weather, definitely a bit of a shit. Just enough to keep everything wet. A little bit on the miserable side of things, so really there's not much we can do about it. But I think we'll go for a drive. get the wheels out, and then see what happens from there. Coffee's good. Quite happy with that indeed. So that's an 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, something a bit different. So, don't really know how else to describe it. Get yourselves down here. You've got to use the national park to get through to a little town called Bundina. And man, this is one of the views you see on the way through. But shitloads of cars. I can't believe it. There's cars flying left, right and centre. That guy was too busy watching me and started hitting the medium strip. What a dickhead. Wonder why there's accidents. Stupid people out here vlogging. Middle of nowhere. But I mean, seriously, the view. It's just sensational. Not sure if that's Wollongong all the way down there, or that's probably the back of maybe Helensburgh. One of the little towns, but mist, the temperatures. We've got a bit of clear sky at the moment. But it's absolutely lovely. So here we are down in Garie Beach. Great little location. As you can see, cliffs come down pretty much straight onto the beach. This is our little national park. Stone's throw away from Sydney. Even on a miserable day, it's beautiful down here. It's a leech. Let me give myself a check over. So, just down here. Just went around the rocks at Garie Beach along the track. Now the track is closed further up and we can't get all the way through, and not that I was really heading on doing that, but I just wanted to head around one little beach and found this little sensational tiny little beach. But then came across these little houses, and it is literally like there is a little town up here, and I'm not really sure what to make of it. I don't know whether I should be filming this, I don't know whether I should be keeping it a secret, but there's probably maybe 20 little cottages just up behind me. Now, I don't know, I'm going to have to do more research to find out what this is. I wonder whether you can stay here, whether it's people's houses, and I don't know. I feel like I need to do more research before I head up there, that's for sure. Unless someone comes out, but it seems pretty cool. There's definitely no camping and stuff allowed around the area, so I've definitely seen plenty of those signs and stuff, but man, this is, I wonder how the fish are down here. Great little spot. Don't know if I'm spoiling someone else's little secret getaway. It's a cool little bridge, a little creek. It's nice. Quite funny how the creeks and the waterways and stuff, they provide a different landscape. So where you've got all the gums and the big trees up along the top of the ridge, you've almost got a different style of landscape straight through the middle. A lot more palm trees, those sort of plants, plenty of ferns, that sort of thing there going down there. So it's quite a diverse landscape just in the one little area. So, but no, if you see this, it means it's cool. If not, then you don't. Sorry. So, I don't know, head around to the next beach or head down further south, see if there's a lookout or something like that. The weather's still wild and woolly, but it's not too cold, it's not icy like the other week. Definitely the breeze is up. I don't know if you can hear it or not, sorry about that. Nothing I can do, it's not like there's not an off switch. But it's just nice to be out. It really is. Let's keep going. So we're down at the southern end of the national park. This is Stanwell Tops. Below me, behind you, is Stanwell Park. Nice big beach down along there. Now, if you can tell, it's nice and windy again. But the boys up here, they like that. The wind is their friend. They're all getting set up, ready to jump off the edge of the bloody cliff, hang from a kite in a sleeping bag. That just scares the shit out of me. Look how high we are. Look how far down that is. Nah. Nah. Lots of nah. But they're all getting ready to roll. So hopefully we get some good B-roll. The national park, the run through there, the windy roads, the boys on bikes, they love it too. But the cops, they hide out there. Catches, so just be careful though if you come down. It's a beautiful ride, plenty of motorbikes, but yeah, the coppers, they're aware of it too. See these boys go.